Hello Aquarius and welcome to your September 2026 reading. For this one I'm going to cover the general energies, love, career, and I will end with an advice. This is for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other important planets you may have in Aquarius. And so the first card I pulled for you, Aquarius, is the Five of Cups. This is obviously showing a disappointment. This one's coming after the Four of Cups. Feels to me like being sad about an opportunity that was missed. However, behind you, you have the Two of Cups standing, and you can choose to turn around and notice them. So right now, maybe you're in a position of looking back at things that were lost or missed, or a regret. It could be a choice that was made and you're sad about it. So that's kind of maybe where we're starting from, but we're going to take a look at the whole picture, and we'll start with the general reading. And right away we have the Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? Things are changing. What you feel about yourself. You feel like something is changing. What you want the most. Okay. All right, we'll get into it. Your fear. It's like you don't want to make a decision. You want fate to make a decision for you. What is going for you? Five of Wands. What's going against you? Future outcome. At the bottom, we still have the Five of Cups. So this will be the center. It wants to stay here and talk about it. Okay, so the center or the root of our problem, let's say look at it like that, is this Five of Cups. And if we look at the cards, yes, this is I see the card of regret twice. I also see someone that has a bit of avoidance here. You could be a cross watcher. You could be this could represent a person you are dealing with, right? You are an Aquarius and the other person is experiencing this. So however you feel it makes sense to you. But this is, I see regret twice or insecurity about it. Someone that doesn't want to face everything up front. It says what you want the most is the Two of Swords. So what could that be, right? Like, you don't want to make a decision. You want to protect yourself. You don't want to see the reality. And you're just thinking, I'm going to handle it. Like, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to push through. I can make it work. So let's take a look at everything from the beginning. Where you are right now is the Wheel of Fortune, or how you feel about yourself. You feel like something is going to change, or that you are going through a change. What's going on with you? And right away we have the Six of Pentacles. You're looking at what was given, what was received. It's like you're putting everything in balance. Looking back at what was offered, what was received. High Priestess. Man, why is there so much mystery around you, Aquarius? There's sensitivity here, like deep down you know something is about to change here. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords for what you want the most. Knight of Pentacles. And Two of Swords again at the bottom. You don't want to see something in relation to... You don't want to move. That's what I see. In relation to, I don't know, in relation to whatever you're going through. But the Knight of Pentacles doesn't move. The Two of Swords does not move. What you want the most, I don't know. Do you want to move or do you not want to move? What is it, like, what do you want? Four of Swords, again, a card of doing absolutely nothing. Maybe you want to do nothing. Maybe you want fate to do it for you. You just want to wait. You don't have the courage. You're just going to kind of sit there quietly. And I can't look at these. I don't want to speak about them differently because they're upright and they are in a position of what do you want? You want maybe nothing to change, but things are going to change for you anyway. And then your fears are the Two of Pentacles. So again, juggling. You're wondering how much more can you juggle? How much more can you just kind of pretend maybe? Okay, let's see. Two of Pentacles, your fear. And that is the World, an ending. And then we have choice here, a Lovers. You know what it is, and you fear. Well, that's what you fear. And there's an ending, something that's been burdening you for a while. Someone either made a choice that led the whole situation to an ending, or the inability to make a choice has led the situation to an ending. And that's what you fear the most. And maybe you're wondering, how do you still handle this now with the Two of Pentacles? What is going for you? You're conflicted, but this is now in a positive. So maybe multiple opinions, maybe a lot of thoughts going on in your head right now, multiple ideas. No, we're not taking all of that. What is going for you? So in a positive way, we have the Moon, but it kind of came sideways. I think you're going to keep thinking about whatever this is. You have the urge to do something, and the Moon was somewhat someone like sideways. Maybe you're trying to come out of an illusion. Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you're coming out of like some type of darkness. Maybe dark night of the soul for some of you. And then you're like, ta-da, I'm coming out with something tangible. Like you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The Page of Wands is what is going against you. The Page of Wands is a spark. But if it's going against you, it's probably the approach is immature. And then Knight of Wands again sideways. So if we're looking at it, it's like sideways or up, it wasn't even upright. But in the Knight of Wands, I don't know. The Knight of Wands is here to have fun. And if it's coming in here as in a negative position, as going against you, is like, this is not an energy that is reliable. This is just foolery. Okay, we're just testing the waters and then running away from it and then fooling around, okay? And Strength. Aquarius, most of your readings so far has just been you holding back. I'm holding back. I'm not doing anything. I'm restraining myself. I want other people to do it for me. I'm just going to test the waters with my foot, but then I'm not actually going to go in it. So like I said, Aquarius, it could be someone that you are dealing with. The other person's doing all this. And then the future is the Eight of Swords. And then Ace of Swords. And then Five of Cups is repeated at the bottom. Eight of Swords clarified by Ace of Swords. This is like... This is a reality that you have to confront, and a truth that you did not want to accept. And now you're looking like back at it, back at a decision that was made or not made, but like however this happened, whether it was fate or it was a person that did it, it still led you to kind of look back and still be sad about it. It's almost like a reckoning with the past and having to come to terms with it now with the Ace of Swords. Okay, now we're going to take a look at your love situation in particular. All right, Aquarius, let's see. For love in particular, what is happening for you beneath the surface? And we have the Five of Wands. What do you need to see clearly about your love situation? Seven of Wands. And your next step. Ace of Wands. And the Empress. So we have here feminine energy, or it's just telling us that there is a lot of love and nurturing and something that can grow. And the Empress is the root of our love reading. Reverse. I'm telling you, someone's going to come to a realization here with the moon reverse. It's like coming out of an illusion about love and what love is and what it represents. Okay, so what is happening beneath the surface? A lot. 5 of Wands. Multiple feelings, multiple opinions, multiple urges. And you want to say no to them. You're like, no, leave me alone. I want to be left alone. What is happening beneath the surface with the 5 of Wands? 4 of Swords. This is all happening in your head. I'm not even sure if you're actually dealing with a lot of people at once. You're keeping all of this within you. I sense that you're a bit defensive. I see the 7 of Wands again. Magician. This magician's here to take responsibility and make a decision and have agency. Someone wants to take control. Someone wants to be like, I chose this. I did this. Me. What's happening beneath the surface? They want to come out of this dormant state with the 4 of Swords. Someone is very conflicted and they want to be done with it and they want to take responsibility. What you need to see clearly is the 7 of Wands. But the 7 of Wands could mean either that you're pushing someone away or that you're fighting for it. Let's see. King of Cups and Page of Pentacles. The love is still there. And someone's seeing a tangible opening here. Like there's more to learn, or they want to find out what they can do with it. So in this regard, I could see that the 7 of Wands can represent wanting to work for this. Ace of Wands is your next step with the 8 of Pentacles. It's asking you to put work into this, or that the person you're focusing on wants to put the work into this. This takes effort, and the world and the sun. Someone wants everything with you, or you want everything with them, and then there is love and there's room for growth here. But it takes effort. 8 of Pentacles. But it seems to me like both people want to make it work because the love is there with the Empress. She's welcoming, she's nurturing. 2 of Cups at the bottom too. Okay, look at this. So, yeah. Are we going to take a look at career for you? Okay, where you are right now. 8 of Wands. And a 9 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe your collaboration wasn't as smooth as you thought it could be. But 8 of Wands is where you are. Things are changing at your workplace. Some of you may travel for work. Maybe you're dealing with communication. That's what you're doing. But I see a change. Let's see what's happening. What's happening here? 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands. Okay. And so you're out of a situation, like I said, that maybe a collaboration didn't work and you want to be out of it. There's competition. Someone wanted to be above you. Got some type of gossip or something finished here. And you're coming out of that situation with the 8 of Wands. The moon, an opportunity right now, probably it's hidden with the moon. Page of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity there, but it might take a while. maybe the Page of Pentacles is saying you need to learn something, or add something to your resume, or like improve some of your skills, go back and learn some more, and then there will be an opportunity that's coming towards you. I feel like it's beneath the surface. And then the Nine of Wands is what else you need to know is you're still standing still, even if this was challenging. Two of Cups, a partnership. And look, the Three of Pentacles. So this was a partnership that in which maybe you got hurt, or the other person maybe wasn't fair to you. King of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. This could have been a boss, a contract or something. But it's workable, okay? So I don't know what happened. Nine of Wands. You look like you're hurt in there. But the decision here is made in regards to this partnership, and there's cooperation still available, or an opportunity somewhere else. So everything that you've been through, it's still working out. The King of Swords could be you as well, that's making a decision to step away, and you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. So there is success and there's money in this, but you did feel maybe betrayed, or you had to walk away from something that didn't work out. Now, the advice card for you was the Eight of Cups, and a lot of people got the Eight of Cups this month. It's a card of walking away from something that didn't satisfy you emotionally. So if you remember, the first card you had was the Five of Cups, and now you have the Eight of Cups to finish your reading, and it's basically saying stop standing and staring at the spilled cups and just walk away, okay, emotionally. So leave behind what disappointed you, and then just you're choosing a different path. Some of you already walked away, because if we look in the love situation seems fine. Maybe it's walking away from work, right? Or wherever things have ended for you, whatever is bringing you disappointment, it's asking you to walk away and leave it behind. So Aquarius, if you have enjoyed this reading, please give this video a like, subscribe, and for private readings, you can find that information in the description box below.